Hey guys, how's it going? This is John, also known as Gamester81. Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to take a closer look at one of my favorite games for Dreamcast. This is Typing of the Dead. It came out on the Dreamcast in 2000, and it's a really interesting game. In order to play it, you need the Dreamcast keyboard. So let's take a closer look at the gameplay, how it plays, and hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you. Okay guys, I have my keyboard for Dreamcast. This is really all we need for this game. There was a mouse release for the Dreamcast as well. We don't use that in this game. That was more for other games like Phantasy Star Online. That's what the Dreamcast keyboard is also used for like Quake and other games as well. But this game is very unique. You'll see why. It was ported in the arcades in 1999 by Sega, and it was only released in Japan. They finally ported the arcade to home console, the Dreamcast, in March of 2000, and it was also released for the PS2 as well. So keep that in mind. I definitely prefer the Dreamcast version over the PlayStation 2 version. That's just me. It plays a lot like House of the Dead, if you guys have played that game. The object is to kill zombies without getting attacked. And you'll see these words, you're supposed to finish the words before they hit you, pretty much. But it's actually a really fun game. The words are really funny too, they're kind of random words. And it progressively gets harder and harder. Typing of the Dead. I love it. So we have different options here. We got arcade mode, original mode, tutorial mode, drill mode, boss mode, or rankings. Let's do just our classic, and there's passwords and stuff for this game as well. Let's just try classic arcade mode. Loading time's not bad for this game. I love how the Dreamcast loads, the high-pitched noise it makes. It's awesome. Yes, training mode and story mode. So story. What's different about this one is you can choose the different chapters of the game, which is kind of unique. Let's do, you have to unlock this one. Let's do chapter 1, Prelude. I love House of the Dead for the Dreamcast. It's a great port. This game is really unique as well. I just picked this up recently too. This game isn't that rare. I paid like, new copy of it like 10, 15 bucks I think, so it's not that rare. But it's definitely worth getting. If you have a Dreamcast, you obviously need a keyboard to play it, but let's see here. Miss. Now see that gauge on the top right? That's your bonus gauge. The higher you rank, the more that will fill up. And once you fill it up, you get extra life as well.
How could this happen?
Thank you. See, I'm slow. That's pretty funny. He's wearing a Dreamcast backpack. He's got a keyboard with him. How hilarious is that? It's so funny. Is that big battery on his back too? Give me some help, man. There's also a sequel release in the arcades. Why can't I save them? I think they did the original. But the sequel is based on House of the Dead 2, obviously. Sloppy. Give me health. Nice. You know what?
Okay, so here we are moving on. See that J that just popped up? There's actually hidden items within the game. So while you're moving on throughout the game, you definitely can't control where you're moving. It kind of takes you throughout the game, but while you're moving, there's definitely hidden items. And once you get those items, you can get them for points. Sometimes there's health. Speaking of health, you see those bottom left corner, those flames are burning. That's how many hits I have. So once I get through those 3, I'm dead. So I have basically 3 hits. Now these guys are kind of tricky because you have to kill them first before you hit the weapon. In order to hit the weapon, you have to hit that one letter. Unlike when the arcade House of the Dead, you can just shoot them, shoot the weapons out of their hands. You have to wait to actually kill them before you hit those weapons. This I don't remember in the original House of the Dead. You have to kill 10 zombies in 30 seconds. This might be in the original. I don't remember this ever being in the original, to be honest with you, but you basically have to kill one. Now, the tricky thing about this, though, is you have to kill one at a time. You can't just start with one, move away, and then go to the other one. You have to actually finish the word. So I did it, and you get different items. I got a tranquilizer, you can get health, stuff like that, so that's kind of cool. This character guy right here is kind of like a monkey guy. You have to kill him a couple times. Now, the House of the Dead, the original House of the Dead arcade came out in 1996. There's actually 4 House of the Dead arcades that came out. There's House of the Dead 1, 2, 3, and 4. In addition, they had a whole bunch of spin-off games. They had obviously the 2 Typing of the Deads. There was a sequel to this, only releasing arcade, Typing of the Dead 2, which is based on the original House of the Dead 2. There's also Zombie Revenge. Interesting enough, there was a Pinball of the Dead released for the Game Boy Advance. And there's House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return. And a really good one I recommend all you guys check out for the Wii is Overkill. House of the Dead Overkill. It's definitely a great game. And here is the final boss, Prelude Stage 1. Here we got this guy. He's telling you you're going to suffer like G did, who's your friend. And this is kind of an interesting boss because in the original House of the Dead, in the original House of the Dead games, they showed you weak points here, and there's no weak points in this game. So you pretty much have to type in the sentence or word before he attacks you. So here we got some random words, and it makes it tricky because a lot of these words you're not used to typing. Now ranking E is the worst you can get because obviously I missed some letters there. Now if you get it perfectly, you get an A, and then it shows you perfect gauge in the top left corner there. They'll increase as well. But I'm actually, get him in time before he hits me, which is a good thing. Okay, there I got B, so the perfect. Now you get a perfect, you give it A or B. You score an A and B, you get perfect. So those perfects will keep continuing racking up and until you miss, and it'll reset. So I missed some letters there and it reset. In the original, you're supposed to shoot at the gremlin flying thing, I believe, as well. There he is. He's going to attack me. You're supposed to type in super fast before he hits you. I got a perfect C as well, so that's interesting. Bad wedding. It's hilarious. And we defeated the first guy of stage 1, so this is definitely a great game to have for Dreamcast. Here I am wearing the Dreamcast with the keyboard in hand, and it's pretty funny.
What the hell's going on in this city? Don't know, but it's very similar to the 1998 hearing case. That is? James, go and prevent confusion in the city.
The voice acting in this game is just atrocious, but it's a fun game nevertheless. And here we are at the ranking stage. It's ranking 1 out of 100. Let's see where I stand here. Breaks it down by your rank A. I got 35th, which is not that great. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you soon.